getting the nth character by using offset, you can get the whatever index you want, and getting substring of a string in a given index. I want to get a string substring, actually getting the substring in a given range, comparing two strings we have seen. Existence we have checked whether the string is having swift or not by using contains method, and checking for the empty string is empty, converting a string into numbers. We have already seen in the previous sessions how to convert the input to read by the console, converting typecasting basically. String immutability. Immutability means modifying by using where you can declare a string. String concatenation, how to add two strings. Appending, you can see. Insert the characters given index, insert a string, replacing some range of the string with a given string. Remove specific characters, replacing a string, separate string with separator. We have seen this. Remove all characters. Remove all characters. We can simply, let me remove all characters. My string, remove all is the method which you can remove, but for that you need to have the mutable string. Mutable string is not a constant. My remove all. See if this works on let constant. No, it is not working. This because it is let string. Cannot use mutating number on immutable value. My string is let constant. I am trying to modify it. To modify it, you need to have the mutable string, modifiable string, not a constant. Now it is working. I'll make it at the end. And concatenating, how to add two strings. Let new string equal to my string plus a string. You can add two strings. You can add two strings after adding. New string. Run it. After adding, we got, after adding, let's learn Swift strings. Let's learn Swift strings. And separate that by using space. Let's learn Swift strings, space, let's learn Swift strings. This is how we can concatenate. Concatenating means adding. You can also append my new string equal to my string dot append. Append a string, appending. Okay, you can also append the string. Here, string protocol means string only. Hey. At the end, I have appended. Let me print my new string. My new string. Adding this. After appending, let's learn Swift strings. Hey. What happened here? We have added something to the my string. Then it is my new string. And here, my string plus space plus a string. What we are doing, we are appending and keeping that in a new string. The new string is this, but still the contents of my string is same. Anyways, in the appending, what happened? In the my string itself, it is added. In the my string itself, it is added even in this. Let me know, I guess, my string. It's not. Yeah, my string is still let's learn Swift only. Why it is, see the return type of appending? It is not going inside the documentation, otherwise I could have showed you. Yeah. Okay, the return type of this is string. That is the reason we are putting here. And what else we have? I just want to replace the Swift with Objective C. Can we do that? My string dot replace occurrences of string with what is that? Objective C. options. I don't know what is this options. String dot compare options. If you see this is supposed to be enum only, definitely it will be enum. Let's see what is this. Yeah, we came inside. Type def comparison options. We have something here. Comparison options. What is this type def? Type def ns options. These options apply to various search, find, comparison methods except. What is this? ns UI integer, ns options. ns integer conversion options, enumeration options, comparison options, integer. I don't know what exactly this is, but what we can do is, yeah, whatever we are having, just a string dot. What is that? Comparison options. This is actually enum. Let's put something and range. Range. I don't want anything. Nil. It is asking you something. I'm just replace. Basically, this is a method which is asking you for string, another string, some options. I'm passing that kind of value and optional range. I'm passing nil here. Print and see replaced string. Replaced string at the end. Where is the replaced string? Let me put last one. Let's learn Swift strings. Did not replace. We'll see. Replace the string. Let's learn. If it is not replaced, we'll see there is something wrong then. Replace. Let's learn Swift strings only. We have. Let's see if we have some other method. Replace occurrences of string with so-and-so string. Replace occurrences of Swift with Objective-C. Happy? Now we are happy. There are methods, you just need to use them. Replace string. Let's learn Objective-C strings. Let's learn Objective-C string. There are methods. By looking the method name itself, you need to understand what it does. Replacing characters. It is asking for range expression and string. Okay, in so-and-so range, if there are such characters, replace them with so-and-so. Replace occurrences of, here it is asking for string and another string. Okay, string which is Swift. Replaced string is Objective-C. Okay, there are methods, you just need to use them. There are hundreds of methods, but we have seen 10 or 12 methods which are required. Most of the cases, you use the same thing. If you do not know anything, you can simply type here my string dot. It gives you all the methods: start index, end index, remove all, lowercase, how to get the index, how to get the index after or before, uppercase. See here, M means methods, P means properties, count we have seen, empty we have seen, description. Description does not print anything. Basically, same string it prints actually. Description, you see. Description simply prints the same thing. My string. Let's learn Swift strings. Okay. Here I want to modify my string itself. Here we have modified, but it gives you a new string. I want to modify my string itself. My string dot replace sub range. If you see, replace bounds with new elements. Okay. Replace sub range with new collection. If you see here, it is not returning any return type. If it is not returning any return type, means in the same string itself, it gets modified. Let me show you this. Replace occurrence of string, right? Replace occurrence of string. What it is returning? It is returning string. It is returning string means it is not modifying internally. It is not modified internally. It is creating new string and giving you. That is the meaning of that. Here, replace this also having a return type. So it gives the new string. This also having a return type. It gives a new string. This does not gives you the new string. Here we need range. I don't know how to create the range. Let us create it. Even if you do not know also, we know how to create object. Go check what exactly the range is. Range ఏంటనేది మనం check చేయాలి ఇక్కడ. Okay, he is asking for range and collection. Not sure what exactly it is. Collection of strings maybe. Replace sub range. Replaced. I just put replaced here. We need range. What exactly is the range? I don't know. Get inside and see. Yeah, let range equal to range. Range. Here we see some Angular basis and some data types here. I'll also show you what exactly it is. We have something called generics range dot int from throws, int from decoder, subsequence, clamp distance, encode formatted. Range, we need NS range here, closed range. NS range contains location and length actually. Yeah, to create range, it is asking for NS range and string protocol. String protocol is my string, whatever we are having here. NS range, it is asking, let's create NS range. Range contains location and length. Location and length. Location is 0, length is some 5 characters I want to replace. From some 4 characters I want to replace. Pass the NS range here and pass the range here. It is asking range. I created range and passing. That's it. And see, even I don't know, right? Even I don't know. See how it works. Range, what it must be? LF range string dot index, not question mark. Put the exclamation. Yeah. Learn is replaced with learn Swift strings. Let's is replaced by replaced string. Even I don't know what is range, but I don't know how to use the concept. Here it is asking for range. I don't know how to use the concept. It is asked for range. So I tried creating range object. Range object is again asked for NS range. Asked for NS range. So I created NS range. I know how to create NS range. NS range is asking for location and length. 0th location. 0th location and length is 4 characters. 0th location and length is 4 characters. Okay, this is how unit is. If possible, tomorrow at least. Actually, if this works, I can show you all the methods. What are those methods? What are those types as well? Anyways, you just need to type my string object. In string object, whatever the properties we are having here, it is showing whatever methods it is having. It is showing. You just need to know, after seeing the method name itself, you need to understand what are the input arguments it is required and what it gives you. If you understand those two, you can do anything. You can use any class. You can make use of any class. That is the reason while teaching you the methods, I told you by looking the method name itself, you need to understand what exactly it is expecting. What is the input and what is the output? How to call the method? What is the input for that method? What is the output for that method? Okay. Hope this is clear about strings.